right. You don't have the page. I got to send you the page, right?
Yes.
Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to do fills again. So the last lesson we were doing, or what we're developing this morning, is how to take paradiddles and put them in different spots. So you're doing that. So let me give you a new study. This study is about having the bass drum part of your fill. So the first exercise that I want you to do, I guess write this down, is 2 snare drums.
Hold on, sorry. Okay.
So 1E is going to be on the snare drum, and ANDA will be on the bass drum.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to do that 3 times. You're going to go 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and I want you to play straight 16th notes. Okay, so you're going to do that 3 times, and on the 4th one, you're going to play just straight snare drum. So 1E, 2, 3, 4E ANDA. 4E ANDA is going to be on the snare. Okay, but you got to put some energy into it. First, make sure your downbeat. You know, like when you're playing regular 16th notes, there's always an accent on the first one to just give it that feeling. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you do, like when you're playing it with your bass drum, it's going to be like this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1. You gotta have the right energy on it. Try to speed it up. Keep on practicing. I'm going to get my shoes on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
That was me. Try and speed it up. Speed it up. Faster. Try and get some more speed out of it. Okay, good. Okay, now put it with the beat. This time, play your bass drum. When you're playing your beat, just play your bass drum on 1 and 3 this time. So a nice fat 1 and 3 with the bass drum. So it's going to be. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay?
Okay.
Get that good strength on them. Faster. 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 Excellent. Very good. Nicely done. So do some experimenting with that with the rest of on your drum set. You know, just like like that. Yeah. Try that.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, very cool. Very good. So probably a good idea is to put a metronome and see how fast you can do that. Okay, the next one. Get your pencil out.
Yep.
Next one, you're going to do 2 bass drums to start with, 1 E, and then the anda will be with the right left.
So just switch it.
And you're going to do that 4 times
Okay.
equally. So you bass drum first. So 1 E, 2, 3, 4, 1. So now your bass drum has got to have a big, more than average. No, 1 E, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Go faster and harder. Faster. Excellent. Very nice. Faster. And go around your set.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Excellent, very good. Next one, play 1 bass drum, get your pencil,
Okay.
put your bass drum 1, put E and on your snare drum, and then another bass drum on the and then the snare drum is on 2E, both notes, 2 and E.
Okay.
Bass drum is on the and of 2.
Okay.
The snare drum is on the A3.
Okay.
Your bass drum is on the E of 3. Your snare drum is on the and of 3. And then your bass drum is on 4. And then you're going to play 2 notes on E and with the snare drum. And we're going to stop there. There's an extra one. There's one that's missing. The is going to be missing.
Okay.
So now it sounds like this. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. Perfect. Keep on working on that. Make sure your bass drum is stronger. Faster. Faster. Rock it. Faster. Faster. Good. Okay, go around your set with it and see how you can have some fun with it. 1, 2, 3. Watch your Nathan.
Yeah.
Watch your 1 here. Make sure you cut a little bit harder because there's 1 note missing. So make sure you really give it like. Make sure it's nice and strong over there.
Okay.
Faster. Okay, good. Good. Nicely done. Very good. Okay, next one. This time, you're going to play 1 E on your snare drum.
Okay.
Then the bass drum is on and. Then the A2 is played on the snare drum. The bass drum is on the E of 2. The snare drum is on the anda of 2.
Okay.
Your bass drum is on 3. Your snare drum is on E end of 3.
Okay.
Your bass drum is on A of 3. And then you're going to have 4 notes on your snare drum on 4 E and A.
Okay.
So it sounds like this. 1 E and A, 2 E and A, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. Good. Put a little emphasis on your right hand. It'll make it a lot funkier to do that. Good. Go around your set with it. Rock beat. Rock beat. Excellent. Excellent. Nicely done. Okay, this time you're going to play 4 notes on your snare drum, 1 E and A.
Okay.
Your bass drum plays 2 E. Then you got 4 notes on that, starting on the and of 2, and 2 and a 3 E, excuse me, and a 3 E.
Yeah.
And then and of 3 is 2 bass drums. And then 4 E and is going to be on your snare drum. So there's 2 spots for the bass drum is on the 2 E and the and before 4. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E. Put more of the emphasis on your right hand with those 4 notes. Like this. 1. You know, like that. Put the emphasis on your right hand. How about, let's see, starting on your tom-tom this time. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Faster. Another good one is to do 2 here and 2 here. So, yeah. Nice. Nice. Faster. Faster. Okay, good. Okay, and the last one today is 2 bass drums.
Okay.
And 6 notes. So 2 bass is 1 E, and then the and a 2 E and is all snare drum.
Okay.
And then it repeats itself: 3 E and 2 2 bass drums, and then 6 snare drums.
Okay.
So it sounds like 1 E and a 2 E. Okay, rock me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. This is a really good one for adding on. Now that. Play rock beat to us. Okay, Nathan.
Yes.
That's my lesson for today. Is that cool stuff?
Yeah. It's very pretty catchy stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Good idea. Okay. Have fun. Work it out. Make your own stuff up. Make your own stickings or whatever, and you come up with some really cool stuff.
Okay.
Okay. So is Justin there or what? Where's Justin?
Justin is here. You guys sounded awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyhow, good job. Hey, Nathan, I'm going to make you famous, okay?
Okay then.
Okay. Talk to you guys later.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.